BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight we march to the finish of Week 12 with a strong Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Carolina Panthers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. How's going to mix it up here?
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Washington.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
First down, Washington.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Powell out of the shotgun. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
First down.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even getting tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
1st and goal, Washington.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Robinson again. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep him out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Powell on the QB sneak. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Commanders 7, Panthers 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready. Check pitch.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Young off the play fake. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's got it to the 43 here. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. On play action, Young. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now a 2nd and 10. Play action here with Dalton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
52, 93, 44, 43, 68.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Well, he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. First down, Howell to throw. Out left to Dotson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Seven, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. A give left side to Robinson, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Commander.
Again, it's Robinson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Back to throw, Howell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Dalton sets up play action. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
368.
Here's Dalton. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Dalton. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. The Panthers had 7-4 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Hey, go, 360. Watch this. Five.
Dalton here from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. Passing, it's Dalton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, 35 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. And that is Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He
did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On third down, Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Howell going to audible to something else. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Howell from the gun. That is caught, and he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Robinson with another carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. Howell down to throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Now they're going to motion Dotson to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throw right side complete to Dotson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing here, Howell. Touchdown, Washington. Dan Arnold, as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Play fake. Here's Dalton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Left side, he finds Bruce. And he's going to have the Panthers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Dalton off play action. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
2nd and 7. Now Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's going to have the Commanders first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Howell ran it last time. Now he's going to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Howell's pass intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Slot man moves right. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Down right around the 25. Benjamin St. Juste there on the stop.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9. They run with Sanders off the option. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Out of the gun, it's Dome. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. This is up and good from Pinheiro. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Right side. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Second down and 6 now. A give up the middle to Gibson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. That's into the hands of Fortson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And Howell will throw it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Dalton. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Dalton. Flushed out right. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Another look for Dalton on second and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. Here you go. Regular. 93, 52, 93, 44.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. An option handoff given to Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Dalton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Incomplete. Michael Davis on the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Commanders 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Howell changing the play here. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Washington.
Back to throw, Howell. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Side.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
2nd down, back to Sanders. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. And that is incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Play action here with Dalton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Ptlm, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Al throwing on first down here. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Oh, passing it. Dalton. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And some space here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Looking deep downfield. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, try to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Powell with one final shot. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Panthers, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4, and they will hit the road next week.
Warzone! Yellow! Warzone! Fire down these two, fire down these. Warzone! Yellow, yellow! Warzone! 15. Attack! Wait! Warzone! Easy! Fifteen. Attack! Yellow! Right side! Right side! Yellow! Hey, 57! Yellow! Hey, 43! Yellow! Right side! Yellow! 15! Fire down these two! 43! Yellow! Hey, Sunday. Wait! Listen! Yellow! Attack! Wait! Listen! Hey, 57! Hey, 15! Hey, 43, 15! Right side! Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. 15. Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow. What's that? What's that? Fire down these two, fire down these two. What's that? What's that? Yellow, yellow. Side. Right. What's that? Yellow. Right side. Right. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Hero 15. Right side. Yellow. Come back. Hey, 57. Attack, attack. Right side. Fire down these two, fire down these two. 15. Yellow, yellow. Right side.